Hello and welcome to TV More Channel 173 on DSTV. And today on the home segment, we are taking a look at the Calasca Jewellery Cabinet mirror. With me in studio, I've got Mutinta. She's going to tell us a bit more about this brilliant product and why you need it in your home. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks. So look, we're talking storage. We're trying to get rid of the clutter. We're trying to give you a safe space to put everything where it'll be looked after, maintained, and beautiful at the end of the day. So the same quality in which you got it is going to be the same quality in which you can keep it because you've got good storage space. So as you can see here, we've got the Calasca Jewellery Cabinet. It's not too tall, not too demanding on space, easy to have together, and has this beautiful mirror so you can disguise it. No one will really know what it is.
Yes, it looks like your mirror that you have in your room.
That's exactly true. So you can have an extra glance at yourself when you're on your way out to the office with this beautiful jewellery cabinet. But talking about the jewellery and its storage, let's give it an open quickly so we can see what it has inside. So just along the door, you have a little, I don't know what to call it, like a little hole for you to easily open it up, and so it's not going to be slipping open and anything pouring out.
Oh, and look at this inside, ladies and
Quite
gentlemen.
a lot of space, yes. So it's got this beautiful felt at the back over here, and this is what protects your jewellery. So it's not against an abrasive fabric or a wood. It's got a nice, beautiful, soft touch, and it's easy for you to keep your delicates delicate, right? And then you have all of this ring space up here. So remember the fashion where we had quite a few rings on different fingers? This would be the perfect cabinet for that. I was never able to have that look twice because I couldn't find another ring.
Yes, because they always get lost somewhere.
That's true. So you have all these little slots, and I'm not sure if you can see them in studio, but on camera, but you have so many little slots here. And as you can see, this whole section over here is slotted up for all the rings you could possibly have. You could basically have your whole family's rings in this little cabinet.
Yes, definitely. I really think that this is a perfect gift for the woman in your life. You know, because we all have jewelry lying around, stuff that you don't know where to put it. And then when you're looking for it, all of a sudden, like, where's my favorite ring? Or where's that necklace that I bought the other day? And then it's either tangled or it's gone. So you need to phone us on 0861 000 173 to order your Calasca Jewellery Cabinet mirror right now for the low price of only 1,299 Rand. That is a very low price for something that you can store your jewelry in, and you have a beautiful mirror that adds a touch of elegance to your room.
That's absolutely true. And we're also in South Africa, the land of the beads and the color, and we have so many variations of style and jewelry out there for us, and the ladies really use it to express themselves in that sense. But one of the biggest peeves I have with a lot of these jewelry cabinets or containers that we have is that they never have enough space for our long draping beads.
Yes.
So with this, we have these hooks over here and quite a lot of room for you to hang your beads comfortably. So you're not going to have to worry about them being tangled. You're not going to have to worry about them being scrunched up in a ball for a really long time and losing their color therefore.
Yes.
You can hang them very comfortably with these hooks, or you can hang little bracelets as well. Whatever you choose to hang here, all you know is that you've got ample space so that they don't have to be tangled every time you think of wearing them.
Yes. Now, I know my mother loves her brooches, and I see that there are little spaces here at the bottom, which would be perfect for storing your brooches. You know, those things that always just lie around and you don't have space for them. You don't have to put them with your rings. There's extra space for them.
There is. So if you also are in a rush and don't have the time to slot it in or whatever the case may be, you can just drop all the little pieces in there. So I think with ladies, another big thing is the studs, the backs of earrings.
Yes.
So we often lose the backs of earrings and our little studs. We have one and can't find the other. It's so irritating. It's very frustrating. But you can also leave them down here at the bottom, or you can have them up here in these little slots. So these little slots keep them together and also give you an idea of the array of jewelry that you have. And I also think being able to plan your outfit and look into one space to see everything is quite a handy thing to have, and not having to search in which handbag did I leave that earring in.
Yes, you can see it hanging and you know, okay, that one will look perfect with my outfit. No more worrying and scurrying around, where's my jewelry? It's right here in your cabinet.
It's true, and we can have many little containers within our homes that contain our jewelry instead of having one good place for you to put everything. So instead of all of that clutter and needing to remember where last you put that little container that has your favorite diamond earrings, you can put them all in here for the amazing price of 1,299 Rand.
That is a very, very low price for something that you can use as furniture and also as storage space for your jewelry. So you don't have to go buy another jewelry cabinet because your necklaces will in any way start tangling.
That's true.
Because we don't have those that you can keep upright, that you can keep your necklaces hanging so that it doesn't tangle. And it's really, really, really difficult to have something like that in your home.
That's very true. And like the bulkier beads that we have as well have space to exist in this beautiful cabinet. So you're not stuck only putting your finer pieces of jewelry. Absolutely every piece of jewelry you own can be stored in here. And then you have this beautiful mirror as well. So you get to see the jewelry on you and see how it complements your outfits. Putting your bangles in the bottom. You have space for everything, especially the little pieces that can go missing very easily. And I really do believe you can store quite a lot in this jewelry cabinet. You're at no loss for space here.
Yes, and I also see, you know, these type of necklaces, they always get tangled.
True.
So in this cabinet, you can also pull them apart.
Yes.
So you can put the one layer on every hook. That means that they won't ever get tangled again.
That's true. The most beautiful necklaces are always the most difficult to keep together.
Yes, definitely. So your diamonds will no longer be lost somewhere. You can have them in this beautiful Calasca jewelry cabinet mirror, which means that you can also see yourself while when you've already put on your jewelry and you want to see the entire look as a whole. So you can get this for only 1,299 Rand. Phone us now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za to order. Let's go through the colors. Because we don't just have one color in this.
No, we don't. So they're always thinking about you when they're thinking about your home and making sure that the cabinet would complement your room as opposed to be a conflicting piece of furniture within your room. So over there on the end, we have the black, right? So if you're a classic person in need of just a final black thing in your wardrobe, or if your pedestal and your headboard is black, this would be the perfect item to add into your cabinet, or into your home rather. And then we have the brown. So this is like a darker brown, not so much a tan brown, and it is also another classic color that would work really well in a room with many leathers, which could be something that complements a headboard, or generally if you have a brown scheme in your room. And then we have the white. So if you'd like a pop of color, something different, this would be the perfect cabinet to have in your home. So we have the white over here, and like all of them have the same amount of space and these cute little legs over here that keep them sturdy as well. So it's not going to be falling over at any point in time. It's very sturdy and has got quite a few nuts and bolts along the side to make sure that it won't be moving around, shifting, or wobbling while you're in use of it.
Yes, and I think it saves quite a lot of space because once you have jewelry and you want to put it in your closet, you have to take out an entire cabinet for your jewelry.
Yep.
And sometimes you have to get your husband to come knock in some holes into your closet because you need to hang up your jewelry. And it's also not safe to store it that way because how are you going to lock that closet, you know? How are you going to keep it safe? With this, people won't know that it's a jewelry cabinet.
That's true.
Because it does look just like a mirror.
That is
I would have
true.
walked right past this in somebody's home and not think, oh, wait, there's jewelry inside.
That's very true. But also considering that many people are actually renting their homes, having the opportunity to knock nails into walls is something a privileged few can do. So this cabinet will save you all of that, needing to speak to your landlord and make sure that you can knock holes into your wall for your jewelry to hang comfortably. You can actually just get this cabinet and have it against a wall, like Stefanie mentioned, not demanding on space at all. And it's really not a complicated thing. It's not something that has lots of wires hanging from it or anything. Exactly. So it's actually a mirror that has an added benefit.
Yes, so every woman has to have this in her home. I am totally convinced. You know, with somebody moving around a whole lot, I've been moving quite a few times, and it's always a problem. Where's all my jewelry?
True.
Put it in different types of boxes, and you get to your new place, and you're like, now I have to start searching and organizing all of this. You can move everything right here in this cabinet. You don't even have to take it out. So that is something also that we need to think about. It's really convenient to move around.
The way that I think in my mind is often I have quite a few things that I need to do. So there's the office, there's the going out, and there's the formal functions, and there's the laid back functions. So what I would do is dedicate a row or an area to each thing. So the top row of the ring segment could be for my everyday or when I'm trying to look casual or dressed down. And then the second row could be my diamonds and my pearls, the treasured things. So you could really, you have all the room to play around with what is easiest for you to get. So what can I pull out quickly? What is going to stay here? What is going to be a stationary feature within this jewelry cabinet? But I just love how nothing is going to be tangled and all my beads have room to live here.
Yes, and you know when you're screaming to your boyfriend or your husband, please, honey, just get me those earrings that I need for tonight that fit with my dress. And he's like, but where is it, you know? Right now you can tell him, second hole to the left hand, it's that pair of earrings, you know? So this is very nice and convenient to have in your home. Even if you're a mom and you need to tell your kid that she needs to go get yourself those pair of earrings that you want from your closet, she doesn't have to go looking anymore. It's literally right here. Everything you can see. I love the little grooves that you have for the earrings.
That's true.
Because that means that your earrings will hang beautifully, and even these little studs, because I do have more than one stud, and they always get lost.
It's true. We're always buying studs. They almost feel like disposable earrings because you never remember where you left them.
Yes,
and that's
it
a really
gets quite
tragic
expensive.
It does get expensive. And we can't afford to be wasting money in the way our economy is set up right now. We really do need to be able to hold on to every investment, you know, and this is the best way to do so, especially with our jewelry. And we often, like, how many women do you know that have been able to keep a pair of earrings from the age of 16?
No, I don't know a woman that's been able to do that.
Exactly, simply because we haven't had the storage spaces or the correct places to put our jewelry. So beyond being able to look after it and keep it in pristine condition, you now have the space to do so. And no one ever complains about more storage. We all want extra space.
Yes.
So you can save your space without having untidy bundles of jewelry all over your table spaces or within your handbags with this beautiful jewelry
Yes,
cabinet.
and you can also keep all of your grandma's heirlooms in this cabinet.
That is true.
Even for show, you know, when the family comes over and you start reminiscing back on, oh, grandmother's beautiful earrings, you know, all the jewelry that she left behind for us, it can be right here. So the kids can come over, the younger kids, the girls, and just take a look at what was the style when grandma was still alive,
That's very
you know?
true.
And it's something that it'll keep the jewelry nice, you know, so you don't have to worry about your old heirlooms getting lost in all of your earrings, which it really does happen, ladies. We cannot get past this. So you need to phone us on 0861 000 173 and buy the Calasca jewelry cabinet right now for yourself, for your daughter, for your mother, for the mother-in-law, even for your girlfriend. I think she would really love you. For the low price of 1,299 Rand. Also remember, you can go to our website, tvmall.co.za, and order it online for your convenience.
Also, don't forget that it's available in 3 colors. So we've got the black, the brown, and the white, all with a mirror finish, and all this space available for you to keep your jewelry safe and sound. So you have nothing to worry about. It also doesn't scream jewelry cabinet, so it won't be stolen from you.
Yes. So thank you so much for tuning in to us. Thank you, Matinta, for being here. And definitely buy this beautiful jewelry cabinet for yourself. Till next time, cheers, guys.